Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this time we are featuring Leopard 1 for our episode 3 of Kolobanov series. For episode 1 we featured Stir, for episode 2 we had Minotauro, and now this time a medium tank, Leopard 1. Now this medium was recorded by using the in-game replay system, which isn't the best because unfortunately I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but the game was too good just to ignore. Not to mention it was in one of my favorite tanks, Leopard 1. So the aiming reticle isn't there, but I would still think I recommend you guys to watch it because it's a really good game. First, because it's Kolobanov's, obviously. Second, it's a 10k in a medium. And third, it also comes down to last 1 second for me to win the game due to enemy team capping. It's very thrilling game. It lasts complete 15 minutes, and you can tell, right? Any games that goes over 10 minutes, they are usually the games which are exciting or enjoyable. So I'm in Redshire. We spawn on the north side. I'm kind of in the middle at C5 on our sniping hill, using bushes, trying to farm some early game damage. And talking about the tank, as I said, Leopard has received multiple buffs on console, not the same as PC, but our Leopard is OP. It is the best sniper in the game, and also one of my favorite tanks, if not the favorite tank. This tank is very strong. Obviously it doesn't have the armor, but camo and mobility is also a form of armor for me. You know, it doesn't matter how good of an armor you have. If you're spotted, you will get pen. And when you have camo, you can just kind of rotate out of position, quickly reposition, and just farm enemies without getting spotted. Another tank that is plays similar to this tank, or could be slightly better in brawling situation, is M60. M60 also amazing tank. It just have a better view range but worse camo. So if you want a tank that will never get spotted by anyone before spotting them first, Leopard is the tank for you. But of course you can't really brawl, which you can in M60, and M60 is also a great sniper as well. But overall, M60 I would say a little bit better for most players, but for me Leopard is the go-to tank. Absolutely love this tank. Beautiful handling, beautiful gun. 68, go 68 without any turbo, and CS has to go to turbo to hit that 70 speed. It's a very fast tank. You don't even need stabilizer. The gun is laser accurate with its buffs. Also have muffled shot. All my screw skills and equipment are listed in description, but like muffled shot works really well for me in this tank as I don't get spotted when I fire. We don't have those raw numbers, but I wish we do in our garage so we can see which tanks works better with various skills. But just playing based on experience, this tank works really well with the muffled shot, and it just does never get spotted. Like there are situations I think I will be spotted, but I don't get spotted. And of course I'm the one that spots them first, and just beautiful. Like if you don't have this tank, it's a must-have tank. It's a must-have tank. I'm pretty sure I must have mentioned it. I don't know if I have in the. I don't think actually I have in our series that were like the must-have tanks. Maybe we'll do another series for the must-have tanks we need for tier 10. But so the score is 10-11. 11 minutes. The enemy team is capping. It is encounter. And not sure how much damage I've done as I wasn't keeping track of the shots, but in the end you'll know it is 10k. So put some shots into Badger. I kind of pushed forward, but then realized our team kind of gave up map control, so decided to retreat, and that's what I was talking about. Mobility and camo is better armor than your raw armor. Decided to watch our backside in case they're pushing and I can do some damage. E5 is spotted, trying to get an angle for him. Our light tank's going forward, and he gets deleted by Waffle. Waffle's also the tank that penned me earlier, so can't really stay here because now that Eunice is on the other side of the hill, he'll keep me proxy spotted, and I'll end up getting shot because I'll try to pen him, which I obviously can't. So I decided to go back to A1 position. Very good defensively strong position where you can farm enemies. Also, I am in a platoon with Airstorm and CS. He's over there on the one line trying to clear this side since we have lost the other side. And Tehran deletes Utis 15-16. Yeah, that's like one of the annoying tanks. And glad Tehran took him out. Scores 8-10. But a good shot. And AMX30 is down to 1 shot now. Airstrom finishes E50. And yeah, we got another reset. This is one map where I've seen teams put cap pressure, and actually the cap pressure works if the other team doesn't get in position to reset, because there's like a rock, so you have to expose yourself for the reset. Sometimes teams also forget it's encounter, so all you have to do is actually drive into the cap. But I guess people try to go for reset and just get farmed or die. But yeah, I have been capped out in this map multiple times, or our team has capped, which is obviously annoying. We don't play for cap, play to blow up some tanks. E5 and Waffle are spotted. And Waffle's kind of in the open, and decided to focus him, as obviously I can't bounce a shot on Waffle. E5 is in a position where it's difficult for me to hit him, and also, I mean, you see a Waffle, right? You're obviously going to take him out first since he's on a loader with a devastating clip and 1.5 seconds interclip. I'm guessing I'm at 5k damage at this point, maybe 6k, or somewhere around that. We have another Leopard Toady. I think he had messaged me earlier as well, as you saw when the game started. Not sure what the message was, but and their artillery, who's still alive, is gonna shoot at me when obviously I'll be the only tank alive. It takes another shot from that Sheridan. And being targeted by artillery, we do have that actually indicator, kind of helps, especially the artillery that keeps looking at you. And I have to keep moving to dodge. There's another shot. Artillery loves the Leopard. E5 is down to 1 shot. Waffle spotted again. Airstrom spotted Waffle. And he finished CS. Or E5 finished E5. Missed my shot into Waffle. But not really a threat. Looking like a comfortable position at this point. As we have like a defensive position. Airstrom is pretty healthy, and I'm just farming from the backside. We also have another Leopard. Their light tank was 123 health and died. It's always good, you know, a little help, because light tanks could be annoying when they start just running around. When they don't try to kill you, they just like run around to spot you, and you try to shoot them and end up getting shot. Score is now 4-5. And at this point, you're like, how can this game be a Kolobanov? It is 4-5, and your teammates are pretty healthy. I was pushing forward, and I spotted those two tanks. See if I can get a shot into the baby Waffle. I did. And decided to go back to my nesting position at A1. Again, since both the Waffle, baby Waffle and Mr. Waffle, are pushing down the 1 line. And from A1, I can support them better. Airstrom got artilleried. I'm not sure how much health he was at, but he is out of the game, and now it's just me. There's another Leopard and Jag obviously in the middle. He's not in a good position, as he's in a cross by both Waffles on like both sides. One Waffle is here, other one on the other side. I had AT loaded and only hit that Waffle for 162. Another AT shot, 161. Since that Waffle hull armor buff, right? The AT is kind of ineffective on most of these mediums. And even where the AT is good, like 90, right? You still sometimes don't pen. You can pen with the 45 or 60 mm of AT pen, but you have to hit that weak spot. And all I'm not used to. So 1v5, I put a shot into Waffle. He finishes our Leopard. And now it's me versus 5 tanks in a Leopard, a tank with no armor. Waffle missed. I got unspotted. I should have waited there a little bit, but I was kind of getting greedy and put a shot into Waffle. Didn't want him to go in cover. Scores down to 1v4. Sheridan fired, missed. And now there are 4 tanks. Sheridan on the left side and 2 Waffles on the right, while artillery is from the sky. Sheridan's closing in 1200, very healthy. He has more HP than me. And I can't stay at one position thanks to artillery. Yeah, another shot by artillery. He probably, I'm not sure if he switched to AP, probably did at this point, because he's been firing continuously and the game lasted long, right? So he could be running out of AT shells at this point. Put a shot into Waffle. He's down to 1 shot. The baby Waffle's at the cap. Barely missed though. I cannot afford to lose or throw away my HP at this point. I'm getting close in by 2 tanks, Waffle and Sheridan. Don't have to worry about baby Waffle since he's capping. But as I said, can't stay in one position. Sheridan peeks. Missed my shot. If that Sheridan pushes me, right, if it's 1v1, I will lose. As he has more HP, not to mention. He's just waiting for Waffle to push, which is kind of the right play, I guess. He could have killed me as well. And the artillery is shooting AP. Missed another AP shot, by the way. Sheridan peeks here. But put a shot into him. He's now ammo-racked. And Waffle is pushing as well. And there is a Sheridan. Both of them ganging up on me. Poor Leopard. While being targeted by artillery. I mean, can't blame artillery since there's no one alive. But Waffle wasn't paying attention. Put a shot into him. Killed him. Another shot by artillery. He missed. Sheridan coming from flank. Rammed into the dead Waffle. He's 3 shots for me while I'm 2 shots for him. I put a shot into him. He put a shot into me. I rammed him for a little bit of like that. That's what I needed there, you know, because otherwise he would have been potential 3 shot for me. Since I was the one who shot first, I do end up killing the Sheridan. Now 1v2, 41 seconds for the cap. I am 1 shot for Waffle. Waffle's 393 from the last time we saw him. 33 seconds. That you would hate, right? I did the hard part, and if I lose here, that would be sad. I missed my shot. Put a house in between me and the Waffle. 22 seconds remaining. Waffle knows where I am, right? He sees me coming, and if I don't high roll, I will die. 15 seconds. It is super sad to lose this way. Well, obviously I didn't. But if you do, right, because you kill like the Waffle and Sheridan and then end up to the base cap. 2 seconds remaining. I've got to reset at 2 seconds. He missed. Took my time to aim. Finished Waffle. I'm still worried about the artillery who was continuously bombarding me the entire game. But not targeting me now. I was guessing maybe he ran out of shells. Or maybe he's pushing to A1. But I needed to kill that artillery because I could see how much damage I had done. I was close to 10k. But I had to find him. Not much time left. 228. He was running. Caught him sideways, put a shot into him. Need to pen him 4 more times. Or is it 3? 3 more times actually. 1500, around 1500 HP. Taking my time since I know where he is. Don't want to take any damage from him because even though I was hoping he ran out of shells, but you can't be sure, right? And all it takes is a splash since Leopard doesn't have any armor. I'm playing super cautious here. Could see my 10k light artillery get spotted again. I was running to the other side. And I was kind of wondering what he's doing. So he rotated towards me, put another shot into him. I did cross 10k at this point. He's now 1 shot for me. Repositioning again to get that final shot into the artillery. But by the way, I did check after the game. Artillery had ran out of shells. That's why I didn't fire. So even though I played this cautiously, I didn't really need to. So that was it for the game. We did manage to pull out 1v5 and a 10k. Actually, the last shot was the 10k. And also like resetting the base at the last 2 seconds. I wish I had recorded this game or the recording was working, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the game. And hopefully the next time I do have a good game, it's not the replay system, because our replay system definitely needs work. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.